Hello to you, our dear 21st century learners. My name is Teacher Warren. I would like to ask you this million-dollar question. Are you ready for the class today? That's the spirit. Yes, yes, and just yes. Because you're tuned right here at DepEd TV for the OCC show. With me, Teacher Warren. Once again, hello 21st century learners, and welcome to DepEd TV's The OCC Show with me, Teacher Warren. What is communication? I'm sure you're all excited to answer that question. I believe you're already whispering the answers to your siblings or to your parents. But before that, let me first ask a favor from you. Can you exemplify human communicative activities? I'm sure there are lots of ideas you have in mind. Let's say you can give me the first one. Okay, very good. Texting someone can be a human communicative activity. It could be posting something on Facebook, sending an application or cover letter, or even waving your hand to someone that you know as a form of a greeting. Thank you very much for those examples. Now let's validate. Are they really communication processes? Are they really examples of a complete communication process? That's our challenge for today. Let's understand then, and let's validate by getting to know the communication process as inspired by Shannon and Weaver model. It starts with the encoder or the encoding element. It's the source of the message. And then the next element, of course, is the message. And that message will be presented and will be carried out and will be given life by what we call as channels or the media of communication. Right, there are media. What are examples of media? We have words, printed materials, gadgets, writing tools, paper, or even facial expressions, gestures, and movements. And then when the message will reach the receiver or the audience, decoding happens. And when decoding is successful, right there, the decoder then is capable of giving feedback. Feedbacks come in a form of a suggestion, reaction, or reply to a question. And if those feedbacks are relevant and significant with respect to the message of the encoder, then we can say that communication is complete. So let's go back to the question, what is communication? And are your examples really valid examples of communication? Yes, but there is a missing part. When you text someone and you received an expected message, then communication is complete. When you receive a reply letter from your prospective employer, and the letter contains the schedule of your interview, then communication is complete. When the person you're waving at would smile at you, recognizing the greeting, then that's complete. Okay, so very good. On the other hand, there are times when the communication process gets broken. You know, when the decoding is not done properly, or when the audience is confused, or when the feedbacks given are not understood by the sender or the encoder. What do you think are the elements that would make that possible? Do you have something in mind? Okay, very good. Those are what we call interferences. Examples of interferences are noise, first language interference, health issues, and even technical issues. But don't worry, in our next class episode, we will discuss in details what interferences are. So thank you very much for joining me in the class today. And let me leave you with this thought. Always remember the communication process is two-way. Its goal and its essence is to understand and to be understood. And it reflects one of life's credos or principles. We have to give and take. So thank you very much for joining me today, and see you in the next episode of the OCC Show with me, Teacher Warren. Bye!